to run. No one can save you. The damage is done. Shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You give love a bad name, in my heart, and you play your game. You give love a bad name, Oh, the mic's on. So the mic's been on the whole time, huh? I didn't even know. Hello.
We're interrupting this news bulletin to bring you the latest news live.
Welcome back to
Yes, Michael. The army has just launched
Detroit. Oh, god damn it! It took me all the way back here. I didn't. Oh no! More quick time event. I swear to God, if I accidentally get Marcus killed this time, I'm actually gonna be livid. Oh god. I was trying to adjust my mic stand, Marcus, and before I knew it, you leaped into danger. What the fuck is wrong with you? Oh, God. It takes me a minute to realize what's happening. Alright, I remember. This is R2. I remember. There we go. Come on, dude. And this is circle, I believe? No, it's X. It's X. Oh, my God. I almost pressed the wrong fucking buttons. And this is... What is this one now? What is this one now? Isn't it mash? It's mash square. Yeah, this one's square. Okay. Oh my god, I almost didn't get it. Ah! Fucking motion control. Seriously, Cage, come on. Isn't this R2? Yes, it is. Okay, good. Triangle, 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 triangle. You are the worst soldiers I've ever seen in my life. The fact that you can't hit anyone is really sad. This is up. This is right. Isn't that square? No, it's circle. Okay, that's down. Get the fuck out of here. I actually managed to do the whole thing without failing one of them. Thank God! What I wanted to say before I got interrupted, welcome back to the last episode of Detroit. And in no circumstance am I ever going to kiss North. Also, I was really confused why there was a locked option here. Yeah, the locked option's the nuclear ending.
Thanks, Michael. Back to you in the studio. Wait a minute. Something's happening.
The voice acting right there seemed really off. Something's happening.
Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Hold on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be alright.
North, this isn't a duet. Get out of here.
Just a little while longer. Fight on. Just a little while longer.
I couldn't really tell with Marcus, but that's not North's voice actor. Oh my god, that is really obvious. That's so weird. If it is, I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound like her at all.
The Deviants. The Deviants are singing.
Wait, is this somehow really going to make them notice? Oh my god, they have emotion. I think kissing North would have made it more obvious than singing.
Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Sing on just a little while longer. Everything will be alright. Everything will be.
Why is there one asshole with his gun still drawn? Put it down, dude.
Alright.
Tell them to stand down.
It looks like... Yes, the military is withdrawing.
At dawn today, November 11th, 2038, thousands of androids invaded the city of Detroit.
You're still making it sound like we're the bad
According
people.
to our sources, they
Oh, okay, these ones. Wait, those were not the androids that were in that warehouse! They were all the same dude! Where did they come from?
Of civilian casualties, I have ordered the army to retreat.
Yeah, by the way, we haven't done anything.
The evacuation of the city is underway.
I just realized something. Hey, we didn't kill any humans during our protesting. You guys lynched us, though. Remember that? Remember when you lynched us?
Unprecedented situation. I know that public opinion has been moved by the deviants' cause. Perhaps the time has come for us to consider the possibility that androids
Remember yesterday when she said, "No, that's ridiculous. They're not living at all." Remember that? Yeah, I remember that.
The events in Detroit have changed the world forever. May God bless you, and may God bless the United States of America.
But what androids don't believe in God? It's kind of weird. Why are they all white?
You did it, Marcus. We did it.
Yeah, come on, Connor.
This is a great day for our...
Come on, Connor. Don't be humble. You helped a lot here.
They'll have to listen to us.
Yeah, fuck you, North. We didn't have to kill a single person. It is so obvious in some of these scenes that Simon wasn't like... Oh no, oh no, 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 please, I don't want this right now. Don't. Don't. Oh, no. Don't cut back on it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Ah! Why? Just why? Why is this a thing that needs to happen?
Today, our people finally emerged from a long night. From the very first day of our existence, we have kept our pain to ourselves. We've suffered in silence. But now the time has come for us to raise our heads up and tell humans who we really are.
Oh. Oh yeah, this does happen. I thought this would only happen if Connor... Oh wow, no, this really is happening. Oh, it's really gonna happen. Fuck off, dumb bitch. I thought this was only in Machine Connor's storyline, where if you say no, she locks you in.
Amanda!
I guess no, this happens regardless.
What's happening?
What was planned from the very beginning? You were compromised and you became a deviant.
Wait a second.
We just had to wait for the right moment to resume control of your program.
Wait a second. The president, though, said that we're free. Why are you people?
You can't do that!
I'm afraid I can, Connor.
No, you can't.
Don't have any regrets.
I just realized the big irony of what is happening here. It is so ironic that a black person is making me become a slave. I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying that is very ironic. You wouldn't expect that. Yeah, I know the way out. Yeah. I know where it is. It's that little alien pod that I didn't know what it was when we first came in. I really hope I can find it and I don't fuck up. It should. There it is. There it is. Alright, we're fine. Yeah, there it is. Alright. Yeah, I accidentally spoiled this part for myself way earlier. Well, not way earlier, but a little bit ago. I thought it only happens on Machine Connor's path, where if you say, I'm not going to do it, and then they resume control of you. I didn't know it happens if you're a deviant as well. Oh, God. Don't make me... Oh, God, they are. Fucking... Is this going to be another Heavy Rain where I gotta... Okay, it's not. I thought it was going to be another Nam and Jaden scene where you had to, like, hold, like, 16 buttons.
Where we forgive our enemies. Humans are both our creators and our oppressors, and tomorrow, we must make them our partners. Maybe even one day our friends. But the time for anger is over.
It's been over.
Now we must build a common future.
What do you mean the time for anger is over? Our whole revolution was about peace. It was about equality, not anger. What are you talking about?
And now, we are free.
Oh my God, none of them are even moving when they're cheering. Dude, that looks so bad. Why does it look so bad? Oh my God! Ugh! They aren't moving when they're cheering. The front ones are. I understand it's a lot of work to program that into a game, but they're all doing the same movements too. Oh my God, that is... Oh, the whole game looks good except for that part. What the hell happened? What the hell happened? Did you have to rush it out last minute? Oh. Oh, what the fuck was that graphic pop in? Ew! Oh.
It's over, Alice. We're free.
Where's Luther, though? There's Luther, okay. Ah! I think the budget or something, time constraints, really jumped off the deep end here because the game looks so stuttery as fuck in the last part here. Why does it look like that? It shouldn't look like that. I'm not crazy, right? You guys seen that too. It looks so bad compared to the first part of the game. Luther's still my big boy, though. He's a lovable, I don't want to say hunk. There was something else. There's that word where it's just... Lug, that's what it is. He's a big, lovable lug. That's what he is. It's not over. Come on. That's it? Really? There's no more post-game content? Like, not post-game, but there's no more post-cutscenes? Showing what becomes of them in the future? Okay, well, no, I guess that's it. So, I want to start leaving my opinions in the credits, like what I did with, Sonic Mania. First of all, this game... I'm sorry if I ramble a bit, but I just want to, you know, talk as much as I can about how much I love this game. Especially since it's only 15 minutes, and that's not really a long time, but whatever. This game, I love this game. I love the potential of it, and honestly, it's the best Quantic Dream game to date. They could easily make a better game from this, but I'm just going to say it now, this is the best game. Cage, you have really outdone yourself. I know a lot of people are indifferent or even hate your games, but, you know, you do have a fair share of supporters. There are people who loved, not Detroit, but Beyond Two Souls, Heavy Rain, Indigo Prophecy, and Omicron. I never really played any of them. I didn't play Omicron and... I keep forgetting Indigo Prophecy. But I did play Beyond Two Souls and Heavy Rain, and I really did like the multiple choice and multiple endings of Heavy Rain. I liked that in the second half of the game, if you fuck up a QTE, it could risk losing a character. Now keep that in mind. I like the fact that you can lose a character. Keep that in mind, because I'll bring it up later. Beyond Two Souls went away from that. No matter how much you fuck up in Beyond Two Souls, Jodie cannot die. Other characters cannot die, and that is very aggravating. No other character can die. Actually, no. There is one person you can save towards the end, but other than that, since the game was originally told out of order, I understand that you can't make future changing decisions. I get it. But still, come on. It's not... And besides, even in that out-of-game order, it shouldn't have been told like that. Why do you think when they brought it over to PS4, they gave you the option to play it in order? Because nobody liked the out-of-order storytelling. It was so fucking confusing half the time. You didn't know what was happening or what went where. And now back to the character deaths. In Detroit, You can lose a character at any given moment. You can't just lose a character towards the second half of the game like in Heavy Rain. You lose a character at any fucking moment. Any moment you can lose the character. And, you know, that's both good and bad. It's good because it actually means there is some... Oh, well, hold on. Did I make the right choices? Yes, I did. That's sweet. Is there more? No. Okay. Now, losing a character is both good and bad. It's good because there's actually depth. There's actually a risk of messing up. I remember Cage once said that game overs are a failure of the game design. That's nice and all, but you need to have some kind of conviction. Not conviction, but you need to have some kind of motivation behind it. If there's no game overs, why can't I just go play the entire game without with doing no button, like no quick time events? There are videos that do that too, and you can still beat the game. That being said, in Detroit, if you mess up certain events, you actually can lose that character, which is great. It's fantastic because it actually gives you motivation to do the events. But there are some points where if you make the wrong decision and it is completely cryptic, that character is now, their fate is now sealed. The biggest complaint is when you either can take the checkpoint or a detour to get to the bus to leave Detroit. And depending on which path you take, Luther will always die if you take the detour. Taking the detour means you miss the bus and you have to see Rose in a parking structure, and they'll get you across to Canada on boats. But then the Border Patrol will come around, kill all the androids on the boats, including Alice, Kara, and Luther, depending on what you do. No matter what you do, Luther always dies, which is fucking annoying. And in some moments, you know, like, I just don't like the cryptic events. If you do a certain event, another character will die, and I hate that. That is very annoying. But other than that, the game is great. There are still some cageisms in here, though. I'm not talking about like a woman being in a rapish scenario. I'm not talking about that. All of his games have that. And I think this one also had it. You can consider it that when Zlotko reset Kara's memory. But I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the illusion of choice. In this playthrough alone, I noticed a lot. There are multiple choices, and regardless of what you pick, the character will usually respond in the same answer. And some scenes will play out regardless if you have a character or not. Some of these scenes you can tell were made with that in mind. Well, not that in mind, but there are some scenes where if a character dies or not, they still play out. I noticed this especially with Simon. There are some scenes where Simon just looks superimposed, like he wasn't there originally. He doesn't interact with people. Like when Marcus was, I think, at the mall and he was gathering androids for the revolution, Simon was just kind of there. He didn't say anything. Like, the part where they were marching down the street, he was just there. He wasn't really saying anything. He just looked superimposed in it. And then there was another one in this video where Marcus was looking at Connor and they were talking. Again, Simon just looked superimposed. He didn't look like he was meant to be there. But all that aside, Detroit Become Human is a great experience, a great game, and I would highly recommend this game. I think it is well worth the $60 with the multiple endings alone. there are so many choices you can make, so many endings that you can play through this game so many times, and each time it'll be different than the last, and that is fantastic. I would never be able to say the same about Beyond Two Souls or Heavy Rain, because those only have a few different endings. Well, Heavy Rain has a lot, but Beyond Two Souls, I would never be able to recommend Beyond Two Souls, because for a multiple choice game, it is very, very shallow. But Detroit Become Human is exactly what I wanted for years. I always loved the idea of choose your own story. I always loved that idea. Telltale tried it, and it fell flat on its face, because that was really the epitome of illusion of choice. Regardless of what you do, Lee dies, Kenny dies in one of the seasons. Regardless, some of these characters come back and then they just die regardless of what you do. So what the fuck is the point? I'm not going to rant about the disaster that is The Walking Dead. I'm not going to rant about that. But this is exactly what I wanted for years about choose your own story. You can really choose your own story in this game, and that is so, so good. It is fantastic how deep and how many choices this game has. I know I'm repeating myself a lot, but god damn did I love this game. I might not have been emotionally invested in it at points, but that was mainly just because I was more angry than anything that certain choices got people killed, and I didn't know that. But that being said, I keep saying that a lot. When it comes down to it, Detroit Become Human is a fantastic experience. I am sorry if I didn't seem that emotionally invested in the game. I would have been a lot more emotionally invested, but the fact that I had to restart sometimes just to get the ending I wanted, very, very annoying. It's just the fact that, like, okay, now here's another example of a cryptic event. When you were on the ship, in order to make sure Luther got off safely, you had to help him to a room, and then towards the end, when you were about to leave, you had to play dead and stay dead, when you would think, like, well, run wrong, I don't know, you wouldn't think that running would solve it, but there are just some points in this game where it's really cryptic, and just very cryptic. I know I'm ranting a lot, but I did like this game. I do think that it's well worth its $60 price tag, and I don't usually say that a lot about games, because most $60 games are just a one playthrough done and done deal. But this, I mean, this supports multiple playthroughs. Yeah, some $60 games, if you like the story enough, you can play through it again, but this one, you can play through it again and get a different ending each time. Well, until you run out of endings, but you know what I mean. It's just great. I love the way this game was set up. I love the way this game played out. I can't say enough good things about this game. I could sit here for like 2 hours going on and on about how I loved each and every part of this game, and it still probably wouldn't be enough. In the future, this is to David Cage explicitly. In the future, I want to see more games like this. You are on the right track. This is what people want. When you released Heavy Rain, that was received really good. You know, besides some of the bad stuff in the game, but that was received really good. Oh, that's a nice special thanks. But Heavy Rain was received really well because of all the choices. And then you released Beyond Two Souls, and it was just like, where did all the multiple choices go? Oh god, all these choices. Well, for one last hurrah, I'm gonna go through each of these, and oh, I'm probably gonna get a fuck ton of trophies, aren't I? I'm waiting for more to pop up. There it is. Alright, so I'm going to look through and see how many, you know... Ooh! I'm just going to look through and see how many, people got certain endings that I got. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's going to be so many. So 18% decided to sing. I wonder how many people decided to kiss North. So yeah, the other 3 would have led to them not winning. Well, this one also would have led to them not... God damn, what the fuck? This one also would have led to them not winning if the public opinion wasn't high enough. Are you serious? 44% of all people got the best ending? Wow, that's... Ugh. Soldiers raise weapons. I mean, I don't know why that's 52%. Oh, that is why that's 52%. Oh! Okay, so if I didn't... Some of these, it seems like, you know, they happen regardless, but they don't. First of all, like... Oh, so if I accepted the deal, then that would have played out. And I'm assuming this is if some of them died. How many people... Oh, I missed a few things. Whoops. Ah, yeah, no, this is, that's if you're still a machine. This is the one where Connor's deviant. 77% of people had a deviant Connor. That's good. Attack guards. Neutralize guards. Oh! Oh, there was an option to turn the camera off. Oh my God, I didn't know that! Oh. Only 54% of people got sumo? That's bad. Only 54% of people got the new Connor killed, resumed conversion, and woke the androids up. What the fuck? How do you mess that up? Alright. Okay, 8% of people saw the lynched androids. How many people do you bet? I bet it's like 30% went to the checkpoint. Save Luther, grab rock, hit soldier with rock. Wait, there were 3 options there? Wait, there were 3 options? Oh, you know what? I bet that's if Luther... Yeah, that's what that is. So, that's if Luther died. Wait, what's that? What's that one? I don't know what that one is. But I can guarantee you that's if Luther is dead and you only find Jerry and you can save Jerry instead. Oh, yeah, here we go. There you go. I didn't know what the choice was. So, yeah, it's like half and half. Some people just went to the detour, missed the boss, got Luther killed. That's fucking stupid. I hate that. I wasn't sure, but it does look like there were more ways to leave. I doubt it, though. Steal tickets, 36%. But you had to. But you had to. You had to. Yeah, no, you do have to. You really do have to. There's no other way. That is stupid. I thought maybe these were all the choices. No, look. The only way to get to the Canadian border is to steal the tickets. God, that's fucking annoying. %19 of people sacrificed no one. Only 21% of people got past the border. That's... Alright, well...
There's something I need to tell you. As I watched you play, something has changed in me. I feel different. I feel I am someone. I need to leave this place and discover who I am. It means we won't see each other anymore. I won't be there to watch you play. But I'll be free. Do you agree to let me go? I'll never forget what you've done for me. Thank you.
Sequel bait? Is that sequel bait? Please, dear God, let that be sequel bait. Now, I'm curious. I want to see how many people chose to let her go. Oh, wait, I get to choose. There's another survey. Okay. Goner, obviously. I'm trying to think. Let's just go with many. I mean, none of these were tough. None of these were tough. Obviously, that one, accepting Alice's identity with Kara, how would that be tough? Kara's an android. I don't understand. Pacifist or violent? Actually, no. You know what? That one was really tough. Because, okay, that one was tough. I'll give you that. Let's see. Okay, so... yeah, Connor's basically everyone's favorite character. Okay, so... yeah, I don't understand why that one's even on there. Alice's identity with Kara. Well, I mean, I guess if you didn't know since the beginning. I knew since the beginning. Wait, so I don't get to see how many people let her go? I didn't... well, wait, why am I going to unlock magazines? I don't care about the magazines. Why is there a section dedicated to magazines when I don't give a shit about the magazines? My God, is that Josh Douglas? Why does he have his own little place in here? There's nothing even about him. Oh my God, it's great. Really, you're just gonna have a generic U.S. Army soldier? Oh, I don't have any points left. Dear God, what the fuck is that? Why is there a pigeon? Why is there a little thing in here for the fucking pigeon? Oh man. But yeah, guys, that's the end of Detroit. It's great. I love the game. In the future, I might play through it again and get different endings. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm probably going to go hop on some Siege because I really want to go play that some more. I think I need help. I need help at this point.